Hello everyone, this is Tormuse, and today I'm picking up The Long Dark again. Now that the long-awaited episode 4 has been released, Fury Then Silence. Now it's been a few months since I played the story mode of Long Dark. In between, I did play the survival mode a fair bit, which I found a lot more enjoyable than the story mode, to be honest. For better or worse. I mean, it's a survival crafting game, so it's that's what the game is built on. My understanding is they started with only survival mode and added the story mode later. So anyway, I actually I have to confess I did start this recording and then I hit resume game and it loaded up episode 2. So for some reason, like this here was the latest autosave or something, which is odd. I don't know. Like I was thinking of loading up the last save and just finishing up episode 3 and then so I can jump into episode 4, but intense music. You know what? I'm just gonna Oof, this music stopped very abruptly. I'm just gonna start new. I wanted to load up my episode 3 game so that I could go into episode 4 from there, and then hopefully keep all my gear. But maybe it's just as well I start from the beginning. Whatever, start from scratch. Anyway, here we go. A murderous gang of escaped convicts has captured Mackenzie. Desperate to escape one of the darkest corners of Great Bear Island, he must somehow survive his fiercest enemy yet. Can Mackenzie recover the hard case, continue his search for Astrid, and also save the innocents caught up in this deadly confrontation? So, convicts. Is this the same set of convicts in that crashed bus from episode 1? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Let's click hard in Survivor this time. Here we go. Veteran players looking for a punishing survival experience. Also, wildlife is common. Hunt you down. All survival elements are tuned to be particularly challenging. I mean, I've been playing interloper difficulty. Coming back for 4. There we go. I've been playing interloper difficulty lately, so... Oh, here we go.
You think they put me on that bus for my good behavior? That's the bus to Black Rock.
Black Rock?
Yeah, you know. Black Rock Federal Pen. Where they put the worst of the bad people. People too bad for the mainland.
Hello? Is this the radio station at Perseverance Mills? Is there a doctor with you? You need to take my message. You need to deliver it for me. It's important. Ask for Atwood. Atwood. Got it. What's the message? Wintermute. Just that. Atwood will know what it means.
And he gets beaten up before getting through, and then cornered by this guy. I remember.
What's in the case?
I have no idea.
Should I show you what happened to the last person who lied to me? She didn't look so pretty after I was done.
She?
Well, don't worry, pilot. You'll be with her soon.
Yeah, let's hope that there's going to be some kind of story reveal here. I mean, I already gave my criticism in the previous episode, but I sort of feel like the writers are like dangling us
Why
with.
do we have to carry this sack of shit? He's heavy as hell.
Shut the fuck up. Mathis says carry the asshole. We carry him.
They're getting closer. You hear about what happened to Leclerc?
Don't believe everything you hear, dumbass.
Arrow in the chest, man. The chest. No wolves be doing that.
Really? Wolves don't use bows. You figured that out all by yourself?
Piss off. Something's hunting us out here, and it ain't just wolves.
Mathis will figure it out.
What the hell are we even doing out here?
Remember the plan. First we get daughter out.
Donner, that crazy fucker. This is bullshit.
He's coming back here. Order.
Hey, Mathis. He's finally awake.
Is that like a Skyrim meme?
Well, well. He lives.
No thanks to you.
Turns out you have a damn hard head, pilot.
I told you I was stubborn. Woman.
Oh, you mean the one you asked about in the dam?
Yeah.
She's still there. Won't be going anywhere soon.
You bastard.
Relax, Mackenzie. She had nothing to do with you.
How do you...
Just some old lady lost in the woods. Wandered into the dam when I was there. She saw me and wouldn't stop screaming, so I shut her up.
Monster.
Oh, you have no idea. Why are you so worried about her?
It doesn't matter.
Could it have anything to do with this?
I told you I have no idea what that is.
Well, it's okay, pilot. We'll find a way to open it very soon. And then we'll both know what's inside. Hey, Mackenzie?
Yeah?
You look like shit.
Shit, Mathis. How long we have to carry this heavy bastard for?
Shut up, man. That heavy bastard may be our ticket off this rock, so carry him. And like the man says, shut the fuck up.
Take it off this island? How so? They're expecting us to pilot them off or something?
Found us!
Uh-oh.
I need a weapon. Come and get some, you fucker!
Got to move.
I don't have control yet. This is going to be a situation where I don't have anything but the clothes on my back kind of thing.
Can't let them find me.
All right.
Hands free.
So, all right, okay, got control again. Inventory, yeah, nothing but the clothes on my back. All right. I don't have a temperature meter or anything. Oh, my. Yeah, I don't have any of the meters. Incidentally, I moved the webcam so that you can see the stamina meter. It'd been bugging me for a while. So far, it looks like I'm being railroaded. I've only got one way to go here. There's nothing to collect or anything that I can see. Don't recognize any of this so far. I mean, playing survival mode, I
Stay out of sight.
learned to crouch. Playing the survival mode, I learned to recognize some of the settings. I haven't been to all the locations in the.
Where did he go? You better get him, or there'll be hell to pay.
I haven't been to all the locations in the game map, but it's got little tutorial reminders there. I wonder if they made any updates to make it more accessible to newcomers this time around. I never actually posted my criticisms to the devs. I feel like I should have. So if anyone who's another cutscene.
Nothing but those fucking wolves. I need a smoke.
Never mind the wolves. We gotta find him fast.
What the hell? Let him run. He won't get far with those wolves hunting him.
Look, you dumbass. Mathis says the pilots are taking off this damn island. Don't you want to get back to the mainland?
But Eller, the arrow in the chest, man.
Let's go find this guy before Mathis loses his temper again. You know what he's like when he's angry.
Let's go. Between Matthias and the wolves, I have a bad feeling about this place.
I have to use the cigarette to start a fire, or maybe not.
Better keep going.
Can't grab the cigarette? Oh well. Yeah, that reduction in the max stamina meter is one of the symptoms of like broken ribs in the survival mode of the game. I don't know if that's supposed to imply that Mackenzie's ribs are broken or what. Actually, I should probably take a moment to yeah, broken ribs, sprained wrist, pain. Recovery time 48 hours? It's like 120 hours in 3 hours, 15 minutes. In the survival mode of the game. Escape the convicts. Do I I know how to crouch. Sprinting, melting snow, fire, first aid. Status. Don't have a map. Yeah, like I don't have the usual. Oh, actually, yeah. These are the meters here, but they're all frozen. Apparently, it's warm out here, and I'm well rested. And I'm slaked, despite the fact that he was like asking for water a moment ago. Oh hey, I fell more than 2 centimeters without without Kenzie getting injured. Anyway, okay, still going on a linear path. Just it doesn't look like there's anything else to do here. Okay, it's spreading out a bit, but this is nothing. But yeah, like I said before in the previous recording, like I have issues with the story mode's pacing of the story, like the absence of reveals. Like it dangles you with these mysteries, like what's in the case, what's Astrid think is worth risking hers and Mackenzie's lives for, or even details of Mackenzie's and Astrid's backstory. What was their relationship like that, oh, am I going to find something to cut myself free? Rose hips. Is that an axe? Oh, it's a
saw blade.
Oh,
Might be sharp enough to cut this rope.
there you go. Well, it's sharper than it looks. Oh, I should have clicked the rose hips while I had the chance. Oh, here we go. Hey, and there are 3 of them. That means that's enough to make rosehip tea. Woohoo! Still don't have the food, water, and alertness and temperature meters. I'll take a look at this broken down house because it's the only feature here. But okay. I'm guessing I can't do anything else with this blade. It's just there for that one purpose. Okay. But yeah, like, I just feel like the game dangles you with all these mysteries and doesn't give you anything. Like, it was a fantastic setup for the story, and like the voice actors they've got for Mackenzie and Astrid are great, and they nicely set up this notion of these 2 people who know each other very well, apparently trust each other implicitly to the point that Mackenzie's going to risk his life on a whim, or maybe he's just... Although that's undermined somewhat by the fact that he goes and helps Jeremiah on a whim and risks his life to help him. Okay, maybe Mackenzie's just the kind of guy who risks his life for anybody for any reason, even when he doesn't know what it is. Oh well. But, okay, this is an obnoxious gameplay feature, by the way. Like, you saw that it says climb, but I'm clearly trying to pick up the rose hips. If you click on the wrong pixel, he comes back down again instead of collecting them. And you have to wait for that animation to finish, and then you have to climb back up and wait for that animation to finish again. Just really gotta watch which pixel you click on. Ah, great. Oh, lovely. Oh, so much for avoiding them.
Looks like I finally found a use for your metal case. We have unfinished business, pilot. Stick around.
Yeah, that smile's unsettling, isn't it? Yeah, don't know what's in the case, don't know what Astrid wanted to come up here for, don't know their backstory. Oh, and I'm getting copyright claimed.
Now the pale morning sings of forgotten things. She plays the tune for those who wish to overlook the fact that they've been blindly deceived by those who preach and pray and teach. But she falls short and the night explodes in laughter. Don't you come here and say I didn't warn you about the way your world can alter. And oh,
Just
wanted it to. It would lead you back to me.
that image it looked like an old family photo of Mackenzie and Astrid together. It looked like there were. It did look like there was like in the broken out bit that there was a image of what might have been a kid between them. I kind of wondered if that was going to be the chapter 1 Black Rock Blues. Kind of wondered if that was going to be part of the backstory that they split up or whatever. I mean, we're 3 episodes deep and without any reveal about that. I would have liked some details of the backstory if they don't want to give any details of what Astrid is up to. Prison cell? You know, cliche, someone. Get up on it. Oh, I've got control again. Okay, let's get up on it.
There you are. Well, welcome to the shit show.
Ooh.
Okay. So who are you?
Unfortunately, I run this place.
That doesn't seem to be working out too well for you.
Yes, well, normally I'm on the other side of the bars. Name's Franklin. I'm warden here at Black Rock. And you are?
Mackenzie. Franklin, what's going on here?
The situation is this. You and I are locked up in here. Mathis and his gang of thugs are trying to break someone out of solitary. We're still alive, for now, so they must need us for something. The power's been out for days, and nobody is coming to help.
Sounds about right.
Okay, who is this Mathis guy?
So, Mathis, you know him?
Oh yeah, we go way back. He was in for murder on the mainland about 10 years ago. He did 7 and then got off on parole. I was warden at one of the federal pens there, and, well, let's just say Mathis isn't sending me any Christmas cards these days.
Any idea what he's doing here?
Unfortunately, yeah. He's here for Donner.
Donner? Who's that?
His son.
Oh.
Shit. So, some kind of twisted family reunion.
Mathis is bad, but he's old school bad. Murder, larceny, the occasional heist, and Grand Theft Auto. But Donner, he's a chip off the old block, and then some.
So, not a good person.
Well, he's locked up in Black Rock, isn't he? Listen, Mathis is bad, but Donner is something much worse. I've seen a lot of criminals in my years, and Donner, he's one of those guys that keeps wardens like me up at night. He's evil to the core. He's the kind of guy they make prisons like Black Rock for.
Oh, great.
There's no redemption for guys like Donner. They are here for rehabilitation. There's no way back to living in regular society again. They just want to destroy the world you and I live in. If Mathis is bad, Donner is biblical bad.
Okay. All right, we've got to set up for episode here. Yeah. And tell us about Black Rock.
Black Rock?
Yeah. Maximum security prison. Built 100 years ago and updated a few times. It's basically a fortress.
Out here?
You notice the walls on your way in?
I was, no.
Okay, well, they aren't that high or that impressive, really. You know why?
No idea.
Because whatever dumb son of a bitch tries to escape from this place has to get through about 50 clicks of brutal terrain full of dangerous wildlife before they can even think about finding a road that leads out of here.
Well, what we got here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but are you gonna get out? About 20 years ago, a pair of cons escaped. They came back 3 days later, half dead, begging us to take them back.
Oof.
And that was in the middle of summer.
I get the picture.
Alright, so where are we gonna go? How are we gonna go from here? Oh, yeah, tell me about Donner, I guess.
So, Donner is a very bad guy. Mathis came here to spring him. Tell me again why we aren't dead yet.
Good question.
Well, that's a story. Power went out here a couple of weeks ago now. The backups held for a while, but eventually the cons were able to break out and overwhelm the guards. They grabbed the keys to Solitary, went to get Donner, which, well, that would have been the end. But they couldn't open the gates to Solitary. Something has them locked down tight, and it's driving Mathis crazy.
Something?
It was bad for us. I haven't seen any of the other guards since they locked me up in here, and, well, I fear the worst. And now that Mathis is here...
They weren't able to get him out of Solitary? I mean, I would have assumed it's just, you know, a lock and a key. What do you mean something stopped them? I'm a bit confused.
But with the power down, what's keeping the gates locked?
There are mechanical failsafes in the system. Keep in mind, most of this jail is pretty old. But that's not the full answer to why Donner is still locked up.
What do you mean?
Well, best I can tell, they should have been able to break him out by now. But something, or someone, has been getting in the way.
You mean there's someone else still out there?
That's exactly what I mean.
But who?
I don't know. But sounds like Mathis is as mad as a hornet because of him, and that brings me no small pleasure. Shit! They're coming. Get back to your bunk.
Hey, Mathis.
So, Pilot, you're back in the land of the living. For now.
Yeah, but just seeing you gives me a headache.
Well, just seeing you makes me want to hit people. So, Warren, looks like we have a little problem. I still can't get into Solitary. You have any idea why that might be?
I told you, Mathis, the whole jail is in some kind of weird lockdown. It all happened before you got here.
Weird lockdown.
Donner just...
Don't you ever say his name.
I don't know anything about it.
My guys say someone's been tampering with the system. They say it's gotten worse. Every time they take a step closer to breaking into Solitary, something new gets in their way. Didn't you used to run this place?
Yeah.
So you're telling me you have no idea how it works?
That's just the thing. Nothing is working the way it's supposed to right now.
Bullshit. Stop wasting my time. And stop wasting your time. You don't have much left. Unless we get that door open.
Mathis, I don't know anything.
Let me jog your memory.
Hey, Mathis! Maybe not so hard. Like, we might still need him to get him out.
Mathis, he doesn't look good. You're going too far.
Clean him up.
I mean, That's a good reason to be skeptical. I mean, the guy's the warden. Why wouldn't he know?
Shit. He looks bad.
Yeah. Mathis. He's getting worse.
This shit with Donner has him half crazy.
Half crazy? Ever since the bus crash, he's been getting wild. Like a caged animal. How the hell did he expect this to turn out?
You remember Montreal, right?
Oh, yeah. I mean, remember that place on St. Catherine's with the girl who...
Not that, you fucking moron.
Is that an
Remember
ad-lib?
how Mathis broke out?
Oh, yeah. I wasn't there, but I heard about it.
Right. You clean up the warden, and I'll tell you all about it. So there was this really tight plan. Mathis had months to set it up. Everyone had their part to play. It was like kind of a fucking movie. So we bust out, and all hell breaks loose. We get to the front gates. It's a mess, right? Place is in chaos. And the driver who's supposed to pick us up, he's late.
No shit.
No shit. So the driver pulls up, like 2 minutes late. Alarms going off everywhere. It's like the prison guards are coming after us. We're gonna get grabbed at any second. We're yelling at Mathis, "Come on, man, let's go, let's get out of here." And Mathis just stands there, looking at the fucking driver. Looking like he wants to eat the guy. The driver's terrified. Mathis walks over to the van, slowly. We're all jumping in and yelling to get out, and we can see the fucking guards coming. Like, we are done. We need to get out. Mathis, he pulls the driver out of the van, looks back at us, and with this totally wild look in his eyes, just says, "Go." Like totally calmly, but with this wild edge. And he just starts beating the living shit out of the driver.
Wow. I knew it went bad in Montreal, but I didn't know that story.
Yeah, I mean, we took off. And Mathis, it took 5 cops to pull him off that driver. He cared less about being caught than he did about the driver being late. Crazy fucker. Mathis is not a patient man. He does not like it when a plan does not come together. He does not like to be let down. And right now, his plan for getting Donner out of here is totally fucked. It's just a matter of time before he snaps. Like he did in Montreal.
He looks bad, eh? What are we going to do?
If he dies, it'll be worse for us because we'll take the heat. We need to get him patched up.
Well, we passed some kind of first aid building on the way in.
Great. Go there and grab some supplies.
No fucking way.
And then they
You
play a
hear all
special.
those wolves out there?
Don't be an asshole. Go do it.
You do it. Why do I have to be the one who...
Hey, who went back to look for Leclerc when he went missing? No way I'm going back out there.
I'll do it.
Did you hear something?
I said I'll do it. Let me out. And I'll get the supplies.
Nobody's talking to you, pilot. Just keep quiet and hope that Mathis doesn't start paying attention to you.
He dies and you guys take the rap. You want that?
The rap? Take the rap? Who talks like that? Listen, pilot. Why don't you shut the fuck up?
What do you have to lose? I go out there, get attacked by wolves? No great loss, right?
It's Mackenzie's only card to play there.
This is a bad idea. Matthias has plans for this guy.
Shut up. All right. You're right. You've been out in the bush all this time. I'm sure you figured out how to deal with a few wolves by now. We let you out. You get the supplies. The warden lives, and maybe we keep Mathis distracted so he doesn't lose his shit on you next time.
Understood. You let me out. I get the supplies. The warden lives.
Ha! You see? He learns fast. Time to save the day, pilot. Don't fuck it up.
Okay. We gotta get some gameplay here now. I mean, okay, there was that short stretch where Kenzie cuts his ropes free, but other than that, this has all been cutscenes. They I was.
Get going, pilot. The warden doesn't have much time left. And in case you're thinking of running away, remember, we still have your precious case.
Why is it stuttering all of a sudden?
Brutal, deadly cold. How I've missed you.
Hey, I got my all my 4 meters back. Oh, hey, I apparently reach in into the infirmary. Are my ribs suddenly better now? Oh, wow, no afflictions. Minus 15. Okay, so... Hey, I kept my rose hips, yay! But other than that, I've got nothing but the clothes on my back. It's rapidly getting colder, and I don't have any means of starting a fire. Let's grab some... anything I can, I guess. This is a completely different area. This is like, you know, not in stuff that's not in this survival mode that I saw anyway. So I'm sort of hoping there's going to be some matches here somewhere.
I think I can use this.
Sure, wear a cap, why not? Hey, it's actually 0.5 degrees. And auto puts it on. For some reason, the survival mode doesn't do that, but the story mode does. Like auto equips clothing items. Not sure why that is. There's some curious choices of differences between survival mode. Hey! I'm sure that's going to come in handy soon. Gonna need water at some point. You know, once I have a means of starting a fire, then I basically have infinite water. As long as I can take the time to melt the snow, but yeah, let's just search these and matches. No, it said, it highlighted and then it went away. There you go.
Could end up being useful.
No kidding. Oh, yeah, I don't know if it makes any difference opening the visors. At some point I just stopped opening them because I never found anything under them. Not sure what would be up there. If it's Terminator 2, there are keys up there. Anyway. Okay, temperature is still dropping. Got sticks to burn. I can break up one of the sticks into tinder if need be. Is there a way through the gate? Notice all vehicles entering or leaving the premises are subject to inspection. Check with guards before proceeding. Area under surveillance. Ah, there's a little supply box or supply bin.
This stuff will come in handy.
Firewood, accelerant, tinder. Some stones in case I encounter bunnies that need to throw at them. Okay, this is not interactable. Escape perimeter. Entering armed patrol area. Access is restricted. Can I search the bus? Oh, what have we here? Driving gloves.
Use this.
Of course. course, it auto equips though. Is everything covered now? Okay, great. Then no frostbite. Some cloth. Maybe I can patch up my clothing later. Other than that, nothing else in here. Might as well pick up everything I can. Need a pry bar to search those. Okay, temperatures continue to drop. Should I take the time to break down the branch? Yeah, probably not. I think I've got enough stones for now. Okay. Can I go through this door? Requires Blackrock Gate key. Okay. How about this one? Okay. Ah, this door's ajar. Your classic one is a door, not a door. Wood, sticks, more matches, nice. It's already easier than interloper difficulty. And the temperature's dropping slower than interloper difficulty too. Yeah, like when I was playing the story mode up to this point, like there were a number of issues I had with it. You know, some that what am I hearing?
Need to find some place to escape this cold.
Food. You can start a fire. Might be able to scare the wolf off with a torch, and then I mean that's if I can get out there. And then I have a source of food for a while. Might not be able to get out there. Oh, or maybe I can't get out here. Okay, well, let's find a secluded corner. Let's just start a fire. Use my only tinder plug, and sure, I guess. What the hell uses accelerant? +1 degree. Yeah, unlike interloper, this I guess this automatically brings it up to positive temperature. Oh, do I not? Oh, no cooking pots inventory. I can't produce more water. Oh, darn. That could be a problem. Well, let's all right. Let's try this out. Hello, Mr. Wolf. It's frozen. Well, maybe I can start a fire next to it using the torch I have in hand. Yeah. That means that other fire's kind of wasted. Oops. Oh well. This might not have been an optimal choice.
Turned out pretty well.
rose feathers. Is it worth picking up? The only purpose for them is to make arrows for the bow and arrow. Which I discovered is actually a pretty effective weapon in in survival mode. It's just cannibalize this thing. Just take torches. Save these things for later. But yeah, the lack of cooking pot could be a problem. Is 8% frozen. Let's just hang out here for a while. I'm guessing that I don't have like skills and stuff like in survival mode. Okay, I can get information while I'm waiting for it to melt. I can ask hardened criminal convict with grand ideas about his place in the world. Math has a lot to say, but he turns to his fist to get his point across whenever he feels like it, even to his detriment if someone crosses him or fails him. Mathis likes to present himself as a leader of men, but only to cowards or the kind of people who don't mind seeing him for the evil bastard he really is. Only to cowards. Yeah, if you say so. Franklin, the warden at Blackrock Penitentiary. Franklin has found himself caught up in Mathis's deadly schemes. More an administrator than a disciplinarian, no one is more aware of the notorious prison's dark history than his warden, but Franklin is clear-eyed about his purpose in Great Bear Island. The worst of the worst end up with him at Blackrock, and if someone has to be in charge, might as well be him. And then there's Donner. Man in solitary, son of Mathis. The reason places like Blackrock exist, even post-collapse, Donner was apart from anything resembling the regular order of society. Mathis will stop at nothing in order to unleash his malevolent, unredeemable nature on the world, starting with Great Bear Island. Okay. Journals, I can write my own notes. But yeah, what things do I know? Bedrolls, bandages, yeah. Oh yeah, that's something I can do to pass the time. I can prepare the rose hips. How is this? Hour and 36. Really unfortunate that I can't. I should probably make some bandages as well. Yeah, you know what? Making bandage just in case I get like attacked by the wolf or something. Should I put more fuel in the fire before doing that? Probably get the temperature up higher than this. Where's 10% frozen? Here we go. 1 kilogram of meat, is that it? Okay. Wait, there's 30 minutes in the fire left, right? Okay, good. Unfortunately, this will dry me out. So it's, not ideal. It's going to take about an hour. Let's throw some more wood on there. Is it worth taking these things? Let's at least get the guts. No guts, no glory. Wind's picking up. That's not the best for my plan of doing any cooking right here. I mean, do I even have, okay, do I even have the option of making, yeah, deerskin boots? Like, these options were not here when I played, like, episode 1 and 2. Right? Like the rabbit skin hat, mitts. Yeah, make the wolfskin coat for Astrid, right? Or, yeah, the wind is blowing that thing out. Num num num. I was gonna light up a torch here, but I think the wind is gonna blow it out, so I don't know if there's any point. I'll give it a whirl. Okay. Now, so which way do I go? I don't even know. Do I have a map? I do not have any maps. Okay. I guess charcoal isn't a thing now. Okay. Door. Yeah, it blew out. No, that was short-lived. Oh, fire barrel. That might have been a better place for fire. Oh well. More matches. More generous with the matches than the interloper difficulty is, that's for sure. Cured leather. Gunpowder.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Cured birch sapling. That's used for making arrows. Learned that from playing survival mode. But yeah, lack of water is going to become a problem real soon, and it's worth taking the time to break us down. Oh, an hour and a half? No, never mind. Just an idea. Another bus to search. What have we here? Archival report. Bloody page torn from Blackrock Penitentiary records. Old oral history. My husband got recruited by some old Navy buddy of his. This was the early 50s, and we weren't exactly in a good spot then. So I found out later from some of the other wives, no good road leads to Blackrock. We had a little cabin in a hamlet a ways away from the prison. A lot of the staff lived nearby, but not all. Some of them put as much distance between them and the prison as possible, even when winters made a tough go when you had a shift. I try not to think about what went on up there. I changed my husband somehow. He was a sweet man, but if a little lost and unlucky in his work. A lot of men were back then, but our time on Great Bear in that place, well, left him sad in a way I can't explain. I tended a garden and wrote endless letters to my sisters. That's how I remember those years. Endless writing, waiting to leave as the seasons passed. I probably should have just taken it and read it later. I just figured, I don't know, a note like that might, yeah, search for bloodstained pages inside and outside the Black Rock. Okay. We're gonna get more backstory. Whoever that is. Found a revolver cartridge. What if I'm going to find a revolver at some point? I've only got 10 kilograms out of 30 kilograms carried right now, so I can carry plenty more. Temperature's continuing to drop. I should probably get a move on and try and find a way to go. Okay, I searched this vehicle already, right? I'm just double checking. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, because that's back the way I came. This, I'm guessing, is not openable. Okay, so I'm just making sure I've exhausted every avenue. That way seems to lead out, so I... Ah, frick. That's not good.
I need to find some way in.
Hope this is, are you kidding me? Fire... torches are kind of my only. There's a veritable pack of wolves. Okay. Torch will keep him at bay. Well, that worked. So it seems. It actually scared all of them away simultaneously. I was getting ready to light the next torch, but okay. I already check this, right? Yeah. Okay, so there's. It seems okay. Did I check the store? And oh, cool. Okay, so everything you're searched, everything is checked out. This is the only way to go, or so it seems. Oh yeah. Maybe I should drop the guts. Yeah, well, I mean... Pick it up. Come on. Thank you. Oh, for goodness sake. Give me a second here. Chain it into the next one. Okay, oh great, hypothermia risk. Not sure which way to go. Here, drop the guts, hopefully that distracts them. Don't usually use the drop decoy option, but oh. For goodness sake. Somebody said my mysterious benefactor who gifted me the game told me that one of the things that Stalker difficulty, which I've never played, I just jumped straight up to Interloper, is that wolves, they aren't as strong as an Interloper, but there are a lot more of them. I have a feeling this might be what Stalker difficulty is like. Just wolves constantly everywhere. Ooh, dead guy. Ooh, prison guard. Huh.
Thank goodness.
Open Blackrock Locker 2. If I can find any lockers. Sure. There's a flare. Might come in handy. Okay. Okay, I'm slowly dying from hypothermia, so, I don't mind just starting a fire in a random spot or whatever to warm up, but, if I don't find some, means of producing water and or resting, it's going to be a real problem. Because I'm noticing my alert alertness meter is dropping too. Yeah, holding the torch aloft seems to keep them at bay, but throwing the torch gets rid of them, so like they run off for a while. Okay, it's getting dark. Got my last torch. I don't know if this is the best way to go. Ooh, firewood. Ooh, rose hips. Being chased by wolves, but not gonna let that stop me from collecting my rose hips. Okay, there's nothing here. As soon as I click the button for throwing the torch, he whimpers and starts running away. Like he's not waiting for the torch to hit him. He's just like, oh, I'm running away now. Okay, is there a suitably wind sheltered spot around here? I can start the fire. Or can I get into a building? I've discovered that wolves aren't willing to cross fire, so if I can just
Come on.
get a fire going
I
here.
would do anything for a drink right now.
Get a fire going here, and keep it going.
It worked.
They will hopefully be unwilling to cross it. They'll just hang out here for a bit. It says plus 2 degrees. Oh, my temperature's still in the negative. Oh, so it is. Let's get some more temperature here. I hope. Yeah, let's drink the sodas, I guess. Presently my only source of water. Presently, I have no means of sleeping, aside from sleeping in the vehicles, and that's not great because like I'll freeze to death while in the vehicles. Feel a heck of a lot better if I get a source of water. Like, even interloper difficulty, they at least give you a tin can to start. So you can melt snow to get water. This year they just throw you to the wolves, so to speak. Yes, grab some rose hips, I guess. I guess there's the water. I'm gonna have lots of rose hip tea available to me. You know what, I should throw the coal on here. What am I doing? Cool, that's like 20 degrees to the temperature. Yeah. Should warm me up more rapidly. Let's just break down these torches into sticks. For some reason, just throwing a torch into the fire doesn't add anything to it, but if you break it down to a stick, then it does. Go figure. There's tinder I got. I'm going to take some time to harvest the newsprint roll into 4 more tinder plugs. Stack of papers can be used as a single piece of tinder, or I can take 10 minutes and turn it into 2 pieces of tinder. And now I'm all warmed up, so I think it's time to move on. Let's build up my torch collection. Good for being able to see where I'm going and deterring wolves. And for starting fires. Just chain them all together. In my interloper games, I got into a habit of carrying 6 torches around with me at any given time. How many is that? That's 5 so far. But my inventory is pretty empty at the moment, so what the hell? Let's just get a buttload of torches. Let's just fill her up. Might as well. What else am I gonna do? But yeah, the whole thing about wolves aren't as strong, but there are more of them. It creates a different kind of challenge. How many have I got now? I've got 10. Oh, hello. Oh, do I not have to throw it? Is it just holding the torch over him is enough to scare him? And send him whimpering and running away? Yeah, I don't have any weapons, so if one of those wolves... if I get into a tussle with one of the wolves, then I'm in real trouble. As if I'm not already in real trouble. Don't know where I'm going. I'm all turned around. I think I might have just gone in a big circle. Maybe not. I don't think I've been here before. Yeah, I didn't see this backpack before.
That'll come in handy.
Marine flare? Sucks! Okay, wolf jerk. Is this where I was before? This sure as heck looks like where I was before. Yeah, I did go around a big circle. Somehow I overlooked this truck here. Oops. I was probably distracted by the wolves at the time. Hell. There's a pry bar. But right now I'm thinking, what if start a fire? This is like suitably wind sheltered, right? Before I do that, hold on. Swap to the next torch. Keep these things chained together. Yeah, start a fire next to the vehicle. Keep me warm while I take a nap. I just burned through a lot of my firewood, so oh, I should have put the fire closer to the crate there. Then I can break the crate down.
That didn't work.
We can still do that. What's the range? What's the radius of how much what's the heat, I wonder? There you go. Alright. That's two 75% chances that failed in a row.
Come on.
So it's a 25% of 25% chance of occurring.
That's done.
Okay, so temperature is currently in positive range. It's going to go for an hour. Let's throw the other cedar on. Can I keep warm by the fire while doing this? Looks like I can. Hooray. Takes an hour and a half to get 6 bits of reclaimed wood. And then I can throw those... Get this torch back. And basically get 3 hours back out of that. Okay. So let's get this thing above 4 hours. Enter the vehicle. I hope it still keeps me warm. And sleep for 4 hours? I'm gonna be awfully thirsty when I wake up, but this is presently my only way of getting some rest. Just break these down. So now I'm slowly dying of thirst. Now I've got a pry bar, I can go back and check the trunks of those vehicles that I left behind. 6 sticks, that's all I've got left of burnables. This isn't ideal.
Die if I don't drink something soon.
Mm-hmm. That's right, yep, dying of thirst, slowly but surely. Where were those vehicles? They're over here somewhere, right? Is my torch about to blow out? He does it while holding the torch in his hand, somehow prying it open with one hand, I guess. And the torch blew out. Lovely. Yeah, it's possible I made some bad plays here. Fire's still going. Okay, yeah, so it's late at night. I'm not gonna... Wind is blowing my torches out. I'm not gonna be able to see much of anything. I guess I probably should have picked up the pace sooner. I should have gotten to wherever the heck it is I'm supposed to be going sooner than I did. You know, while there was still daylight. Oops, oh well, maybe I should do this over. What the hell? Just throw all the torches, or all the sticks on there. Grab one more hour. That fire's gonna burn itself out, and then I'm gonna wake up like cold, probably in hypothermic state. Or not. Is it actually positive temperature in here? Feels like 21. How is that possible? Well, in that case, or is that still from the fire? Like, the fire's gone out by now, right? If I grab another hour, is my temperature gonna plummet? I know there's like a 10-minute grace period of the fire. It said 40 minutes. There we go. That's what the temperature I was expecting to wake up to find. Minus 17.
The cold is making my head feel thick.
Back into hypothermic territory again.
So cold.
I can't bloody see anything. So I'm not off to a great start here. Just light it up. The key that I found was for a locker, right? So like it's not for opening one of these doors, right? Like it did say locker key. Which would frostbite risk. Wait, what?
I need to find some way in.
Frostbite risk where? Top of my head. Oh, the hat's frozen. Well then. Let's chain these before I, yeah, trying to save matches. Force of habit for my interloper days. So I've got plenty of matches, so it's not too much of a worry, but it's really not my primary worry right now. But yeah, dehydrated and hypothermic. I'm dying from two different sources, which isn't great. There's something I overlooked around here. Ah, okay, that's... really did go in a big circle then. Because I was trying to... Oh, hello. Okay, swap these before that goes out. I don't know why I have to go into the inventory twice to do that. It's a gameplay feature, apparently. Ooh, got that going just in time. Seriously, yeah, like I looked here, right? Or did I? Maybe I didn't look here. I mean, they're rose hips, so that's just I haven't been here. Maybe I just missed those rose hips. Yeah, I did look here. I'm not losing my mind. Open door. Oh, okay. You know, a door just like all the other doors, except this one's openable and the others aren't. Go figure. Is that the one thing that I was supposed to find that's gonna help me move on to the next leg of my journey here? Is this a previously unexplored area?
I think I can use this.
I think you can't because you don't have a flare gun. Okay, so yeah, that's back where I came. Okay, got some claimed wood. Are any of these openable? Can I go inside somewhere to warm up? Maybe.
Looks like a new day is dawning.
Sounds so optimistic, Kenzie. Drop the torch onto a wooden floor. That's definitely not going to cause any problems. So again, it's a bed. Is it actually warm in here? 7 degrees. Nice. I'm going to keep the torch going because I need to bloody well be able to see. Whoa, animation just got choppy all of a sudden. Got really choppy. What the heck? Maybe I need to downgrade some graphics settings or something. But it was fine. It was playable up till now. Why did it suddenly drop? By the way, this feature where left clicking extinguishes the torch is really obnoxious. It is really, really obnoxious because left clicking is the way I interact. Is the way I interact with everything in the game world. Every time I try to click on anything, if I click on the wrong pixel, he tries to extinguish the torch. I really don't want to extinguish the torch, obviously. Requires lockbox key. Great, another thing for me to find. Okay. Lockers. Could one of these be a locker too? Woo. Beef jerky. Here's number 2. Oh, green lock instead of a red lock. This one's openable. Rifle ammunition, combat pants. Ragged military coat. Hey, that sounds nice. Am I wearing these now? Okay, cool. Auto puts them on. That's good. like, I don't have any option. I need to have the torch because I need to be able to see. I need to be able to fend off the wolves. But like, yeah, the fact that okay, so that should get rid of the frostbite risk, right? Well, I mean, the little frostbite risk meter is still there, but okay. Can I like downgrade some graphic settings? Like, hold on, sorry, bear with me. Ultra, no, thanks. Set to low. Okay, set to low detail. That's better. Maybe I should have done that a while ago. Okay, lantern fuel. Ooh, water in the... Okay, I can get water from the toilet, but first, I'm gonna eat these because I can't get any thirst. These make me thirsty, but I can't get any thirstier than, like, than I was. Take all the water. It's drinking water out of the toilet. I'm gonna pretend I got it from the toilet tank, not the. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna read it later because my torch is rapidly burning out. I'm glad I made a lot of torches. Yeah, I need the light source, so I have to be carrying it around with me. But this fact that I have to be very careful about every pixel that I click on is really annoying. I click on, you click on the wrong spot. They're
Could end up
everywhere.
being useful.
Those are a rarity in Interloper. Tennis to break down. That. Actually, going for it. Use up a fair bit of my torch, but painkillers.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Bandage. Get that torch back. Reclaim it into a stick. Oh, it's light enough now. Maybe I don't need the torch anymore, but I'm gonna keep it lit anyway because heals hypothermia risk. Yay! Aha, kitchen. Maybe I'll find some food. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the torch going. Maybe it's me being paranoid.
Is it food or?
Like I said, it helps me save. Can't remember. Helps me save matches, potentially.
Wonder if this is any good to eat.
And I did just find a tin can, so excellent. Well, maybe it's not a tin. Spray risk. Oh, hey, I finally reached that point, eh? Where I'm like overburdened. Maybe I'm carrying too much stuff. Second can. I think. Okay. All right. Cup of coffee. So, don't like the idea of sleeping away the daylight hours, but yeah, my alertness meter's at the bottom, so where are we in the day? Well, let's check upstairs first. Oh, okay. On the roof, apparently. They can't get up to you on the roof, right? There are no roof wolves? Is there anything up here of note? I'm presently taking for granted that the wolves can't get to me. I hope that is true.
Can't feel my feet.
Policemen's.
Just need to close my eyes.
Yeah, okay. I guess that's all that's up here. Now I'm back into hypothermia risk territory. And I was just starting to heal myself up again. Yeah, okay.
Never felt so cold in my life.
This is back where I came, right? Okay. There's nothing else here? Okay. So this just whacked myself with the door. It auto closed the door behind me. Huh. And where does this door lead? Probably somewhere I don't want to go. Let's keep the wolves out. Okay, I think I'm gonna extinguish this. And I think I'm gonna go sleep for a bit. I don't like sleeping with the daylight hours, but I need to get rid of this frostbite risk and unfreeze the hat and how are we doing for food and stuff. I eat the low condition food first. I don't think the story mode has like food poisoning and stuff. Or at least that's something I never experienced until I was playing survival mode. But yeah, let's just give it a full 8 hours. Let's get these meters back up again. Okay, healed sprain risk and frostbite risk. That's good. Where are we in the day-night cycle? Okay. Alright. Should I explore more today, or... Yeah, it's probably best to see if I can get some benefit out of the daylight. We have 3 torches left. I don't have any sticks, so... yeah, like 0 sticks, and sticks are good for starting fires, so... Oh, I got books. The books are good for starting fires as well. Right. Okay. I'll be right back. And I'm back. Had to get an IRL snack. And took my sweater off. Coming back for 4. I figure I should probably save it. Seems like a good time to do so. My hit points are up full. Finally got some food and water. How am I doing for burnables? Yeah, not great. Don't want to lose all of the daylight. I probably should have slept for a shorter period of time, so I should break down. Yeah, I probably should have slept for a shorter period of time so that I can. Oh, I have a research. That's. Like my objective, reach and enter the infirmary. Is this enterable? Nope. Okay. So it looks like just this one so far. And apparently I really do need to check every single door because like that one door that I was able to go through, this one here, like it's basically indistinguishable from the others. Back at this again, I guess. Hello. Oh. You whimpered and ran without me even having to throw the torch. How about that? Anyway. Wouldn't mind breaking this open to see if there's anything in them. How's the temperature right now? Oh, it's sitting at 0. Oh, hey. I actually, my coat and stuff actually warmed it up enough. That time sitting at 0. So I can probably afford to break that crate down. Anyway, yeah, so that's where I went around in a big circle. Yeesh. So yeah, I circled the whole thing. Find that pixel to click on. There we go. Yeah, because I found my way there by circling around the outskirts of this area, right? So, I think the only way I'm going to find anything new is if I go into the intermediate section, and there's still don't have any map, so just have to remember where things are, I guess. No compass to tell which direction I'm going in either. Just have to rely on my sense of direction, which isn't necessarily the greatest. Is there another building to explore around here? Don't know where I'm supposed to go. I'm just randomly exploring, hoping I come across something. But I find this infirmary that I'm supposed to be finding stuff to help the warden. How many wolves are there anyway? sticks around. That's good. I have to start a fire at some point. There, having an abundance of sticks will be good. Okay. Yeah, probably should have downgraded the graphics settings a while ago, honestly. It really is a lot smoother and more playable, and I don't even notice the difference. I don't know, like I'm back here again. How the heck did I get back here? I went around in a big circle again. Okay. What if we go this way? I don't know what his deal is. 50% torch. So yes, this is, gosh darn it. So, I feel like I've searched the whole area. Like, what am I missing? It isn't a particularly large area. Like, there's that guard post. That was the only enterable structure I found, unless... Just, like, is there something I missed? What could I have missed? Where would it be? Don't extinguish the torch. I need it for burning off wolves. Like, I wonder if... Pardon me, I need to... Pick it up! Pick it up fast, thank you! Holy moly! Oh, hello. Click. I think I might have misclicked. It looks like... Or something. It wasn't... The meter wasn't climbing. Did I do something wrong? I wasn't picking up the torch when I tried to pick up the torch. Like, I moused over it, and like, I don't know. I think it partially clipped into the ground, and I couldn't find its hitbox, and that killed me. Well, I'm gonna go up this game, I guess. Okay, well, so I searched everything here. Like, again, this is the only... Like, the game doesn't seem to be considering this the infirmary. Like, this is... There's a little first aid kit here, but, like, this is just a guard post kind of thing. Oh. Guess I should have checked all these.
I could use this.
Locker key 3. Locker key 8. What have we here? Flashlight? It's a kilogram. This just leads up to the roof. I'll take a look at the roof again, just maybe I can get a better idea where the layout or something. Okay, so that's back the way I came. Right, so this leads the way into the prison proper. This door isn't openable, like so many of the others. There's nothing interactable up here. I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything. Non-interactable door. Are you serious? Okay. Okay, so yeah, I guess it did miss something. Dark mode. Holding on to everything for the moment. Figure out what I'm going to drop later. You know, at least things are tense and interesting now. Honestly, I mean,
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
like, I don't mind in the slightest that there's some challenge to it here. I don't know how much of that is just this episode is generally more challenging, or how much of it is because I turned up that difficulty setting. Am I going to be able to get out of here? Search the nurse's office. Okay, I've been told. Uh-oh, I'm being reloaded again. I'm probably about to see a cutscene now. Lots of books. Medical journals or something.
What have we here?
Some shoes. They're 37% condition, so I'm probably just going to break them down for the leather content. These are all searched. More painkillers. Can't take the microscope? That's one of these. Is it gonna be Molly?
Hello? Hello?
Who the hell are you?
Well, I could ask you the same question.
Quit fucking around. Who are you?
I'm just a bush pilot. My name is...
You forgot your name.
My name's Mackenzie.
Right. Well, Mr. Mackenzie.
Not Mr. Mackenzie. Just Mackenzie.
Well, Mr. Bush Pilot Mackenzie. Welcome to the party. You working for those assholes in prison?
Which ones? I mean, no. I'm working for them.
Then what are you doing out here?
Where are you calling me from?
Somewhere safe. Look, Mr. Mackenzie. Soon you're gonna have to figure out whose side you're on in this little stalemate we have going on.
I don't know anything about a stalemate. And I'm not on anyone's side. I'm on my own side.
Well, at least you're honest. That's a start.
Where are you? And what do you want?
We? That question has a long damn answer. Right now, I'm safe from those prison assholes. But I cannot say the same for you.
Look, the prisoner is injured. I'm just trying to keep him alive.
So they let you out of the prison, then they're just gonna let you back in?
Right.
But you aren't helping them.
No.
Something about this about you doesn't fit.
Look, why don't you tell me where you are? Maybe I can help you.
Help me. Shit, man. You can't even help yourself.
Are you the one that's messing up the convict's plans?
Maybe I am. Maybe I'm not. Either way, I'm not telling you.
Yeah, she doesn't know.
How do I know you aren't really one of Donner's boys? Trying to trap me.
Donner. So you know about him.
Wake up, man. This is all about Donner. Don't you get that? And I'm the only thing standing between that fucker rotting away in solitary and an evil bastard being unleashed to the rest of this frozen hell.
Well, I mean, it's nice in the summer.
Take care of yourself, Mr. Mackenzie. Those wolves sound pretty hungry to me.
I'll do my best. Well, that was weird.
I don't think that was Molly from from Master's chapter. Maybe it'll be that mysterious character who showed up in the credits who I haven't met yet. We'll see, I guess. How full is my inventory? It's worth 35 kilos. Lots of painkillers around. Memo with a key attached to it? Discard note with details on infirmary medical supplies. Dr. Childs, we got a call from the main gate about some kind of accident down the hill. Turned over emergency kit to one of the officers who was going to take a truck down and check it out. But with all the wolf activity lately, the thing is that kit is just about the last of our morphine and our good antibiotics. Oh, great. Here's my next quest, I guess. Please make sure to check inventory and put a restock order in as soon as you can. Thanks, bud. Dr. Childs? Has the name Dr. Childs come up before? Anyway. Accident down the hill. Take a truck down, check it out. So I have to. I'm guessing I have to find this this truck that's down the hill, and that's the Black Rock Gate key. Okay, check down the truck and medicine. Okay, all right, I've got my mission. And that reminds me, there wasn't there. Black Rock lockers. I'm gonna have to find 2 more keys somewhere. How do we get back to the... Oh, there. Yeah, I didn't actually... Is the key number 2, Black Rock Gate key. That's the memo I just read. What's this? Building Black Rock, Part 1. Leaflet containing information about Great Bear Island, presented by the Great Bear Historical Society. Black Rock establishment as a maximum security incarceration complex. It's a mixture of truth, legend, and good old-fashioned hyperbole, but its founding is, without question, bound up with the history of Great Bear Island. Local communities, almost as a rule, steer clear of the penitentiary, whether that is due to reasonable caution or unreasonable fear, no one can say. Well, I mean... From the warden's description of the penitentiary, they said it doesn't have particularly high walls. It's the thing that keeps the guards in is the fact that the thing that keeps the prisoners in is the fact that there's nowhere for them to go. So people staying away from it is probably a good idea. Because it sounds like it's not that hard for inmates to escape. Anyway. There are still others who claim that nothing can match the harshness of winter living on Great Bear. The islanders should feel secure in their hardy resilience. They are tougher than any prison inmate. Okay. All right. All right. So I think I.
This
This'll cover the
Oh, we're just in. Okay, now I think I've got everything there is to be had here. I mean, none of these seem to be openable. Oh, great. Back down to the first floor. Should it take time to break this down? It's an hour and a half. Yeah. I'd be using up my daylight hour. Okay, there's very little daylight left, looks like. It sounds like it's getting windy out there. Oh. This is a place I've been before. Judging by the burnt out torch in the ground. Locked door. That's a sound effect. That's a very Max Payne. It sounds like the sound effect used in Max Payne for trying to open locked doors, if I'm not mistaken. So this is I've searched it before, right? Yeah, this is just leading back into this area here, right? Yeah. This is basically a shortcut back. Did I search the trunks of all the vehicles? I feel like there's something I missed. Oh, hey. There's a fire burning over there. Don't tell me I'm going to find Methuselah over there. It's an infinifier. That's interesting. It's got a cooking slot. I feel cook water. Okay, so I can't get torches out of it. Otherwise, I get infinite torches. Anyway. Yeah, okay, so, yeah, let's cook up the peaches. Got that can opener, let's put it to use. The peaches are heavy. Yeah. Like 3 kilos for 500 calories. You know, let's make up some. I'm not gonna drink coffee just now. Yeah, let's make some roasted tea. Oh yeah, I can reach out the torches while I'm waiting. I am going to want to retreat back to that place where I just was. Nom nom nom. I've got an extra redundant can, which I'm just going to drop. I mean, if I really wanted it, it's by the infinifier. Okay, so I'm going to pick that up, keep it in my inventory. This is a trick that I sort of figured out on my own in recent survival games, but keep it with you. Like the cooked meat, like it stays hot for a while. Not ready to go out just yet. I want to return to that place with the beds, the guard station, and see if I can grab some sleep there. I can use it as a centralized place to work from or something. I feel like there wasn't there another vehicle or like another trunk that I could open that I hadn't opened yet? That maybe now I can open now that I have the. Oh right, I should have lit the torch from the infinifier. Derp. I mean, I still can, I guess. Maybe, I mean, I've got like, how many matches do I have? I've got like 40 matches. Maybe I'm being silly. Yeah, maybe I'll reheat my tea. But yeah, like, it stays hot. Plus 35, wow. It's a hot identifier. And I still forgot to light my torch. But yeah, like, it stays hot for a while, and use it to bring my temperature meter back up after it's dropped from running around in the cold. Oh, hello. Seriously? Jerk. Really? The wolf's tougher? Or something? Oh, hey, I didn't die immediately. This might not be recoverable, though.
Feeling faint.
From blood loss, well, I'll say 7 minutes ago. What point did it auto-save? Oh, don't tell me.
Dusk, so night can't be far behind.
Okay, so it auto-saved after I pick up the note. They can be a little more efficient about things this time.
Could end up being useful.
Excuse me. He's up too many daylight hours sleeping. Oh well. Yeah, I could. Could just go out, but I want to go crash at the guard place and. I want to go out while it's daylight and well rested. Excuse me. Breaking these down into sticks also has the benefit of making them lighter. They're 0.15 kilos in stick form and 0.3 kilos in torch form. There's probably plenty of stuff that I'm carrying that I can get rid of and not miss. Like these flares, for instance. There's a... What? No, I'm gonna pick it up. I'm still gonna drop it though. Just don't want it to be in the way. 7.5 kilos of books. Maybe that's excessive. Maybe I'll drop a bunch of them here. I don't know. Okay. The torch ready. Right, get the torch ready, derp. I was gonna... I'm clearly too tired to be playing this game right now. I'm just doing dumb things. Heck, you know what? Maybe it might be warm enough. Maybe I can just... yeah, 2 degrees. Why don't I just sleep in the vehicle? Like, whatever. So I try to grab only a couple hours at a time when I do this. Interloper. I mean, in interloper, you're liable to wake up dead, basically, or not wake up, I guess, as the case may be. What is that message there? Oh, message. Oh, that's just sprain risk message. Oops. Like, if I can get myself fully rested right here, then maybe there's no need to return there. What's the temperature now? -2? There's a +3 bed warmth bonus. So the -2 is completely counteracted. Okay. Well rested. Is there enough light here to sew stuff? Like, how's the condition of my clothing? If I can sew stuff up, then... Okay, first of all, let's decide what I'm gonna be wearing. This is 2 kilos. It's like 24% condition. An hour and 16 minutes, 2 cloth. Well, I guess 33%, but... So yeah, apparently there's enough light to repair that up. And suddenly it occurs to me that it probably makes sense to do this over by the fire. Yeah, I still have Mackenzie's pants. How much cloth do I have? I've got 11 pieces of cloth. Okay, yeah, let's fix these things up. Well, the jeans, jeans might actually be better. It's when you crash in your plane. This saves me from patching stuff up. These are heavy, but they're warm. I I mean, when I was playing before, I had a tendency to, that's just cooking some sense. There you go. Yeah, get some calories and water at the same time. Maybe I should be cooking all of them up at once. Yeah, I might regret that later. Oh well. There seem to be a lot of them around, though. Not terribly worried. Kenzie's sweater. Kenzie's shirt. So this worn T-shirt doesn't provide as much benefit. So yeah, I'm gonna repair that up. I might just break down the T-shirt. Gotten windy already. All of a sudden. If I'm next to my infinifier, I'm fine. I think I want to wear these instead. The gloves I might break down for repairing. See, so these only take leather to repair, as opposed to these, which take leather and cloth. I wore running shoes for a while in the previous game, but let's take both cloth and leather. Yeah. Like, these are a little heavier, but the ease of repairing is a significant factor, I think. Yeah, it's faster to repair them too. So they're probably worth keeping around for that reason. How long does it take to harvest them? An hour.
Looks like I made it through another night.
Eating is better than starving, probably. There's a second can. Don't really need more than 2. Probably don't. I don't need this many stones. I'll keep 4, I guess. Okay, so my carrying capacity's gotten down below 30, or my carrying capacity is 30. By carrying, you know what I mean. The amount that I'm carrying is good to below 30. That's what I meant. Anyway, 90%. They could do better, but it's only like a fraction of a degree difference. So. It's 55%, even though it's, of fraction of a degree. It only takes 12 minutes to repair it, and it's better than not having them. I don't even get any benefit out of this, of repairing this, but just want to keep them intact. Should I pair these up? Gas. 25 minutes, what the hell? Okay, so yeah, so Mackenzie's pants, I'm probably just gonna ditch them. I mean, unless I want to break them down for the cloth. Yeah, screw it. I'm gonna break them down for the cloth. Wait, is it? Yes, okay. I'm gonna do the same with this t-shirt. There's less stuff for me to carry now. Oh yeah, the shoes. Okay, it's daylight. I do want to get moving. I'm gonna cook up the 2 cups of coffee. Some water benefit, a bit of something in the way of calories, and they also make me a little less tired for my journey out there. I suppose I have a map. I have a map now. Hey, okay. Check in the prison truck and medicine. I guess that's Black Rock. Yeah, I'm kind of out of food, and these are my only sources of calories at the moment. I can pick up a few of these now, I guess. Alright. Decently well rested. Kind of hoping I find another place to rest soon-ish. Because, like... Oh, okay. There were a few doors that had... The few doors that had they're openable with this key, right?
I think I can use this.
I'm leaving it behind. Oh, what have we here? Highly aggressive wolf with memo detailing a particularly aggressive wolf in the area? Oh, great. To make a tough winter even tougher, we've got some new reports of the unusual wolves we dealt with last year. It's back, apparently. Hope's roaming had taken it far afield and away from the grounds with these sightings. Its aggressive behavior is conclusive to help us understand this is an issue with a single animal or perhaps a larger pattern on the island. We have engaged the regional ecologist to conduct a short study and give us some options. In the meantime, stay vigilant when outside the grounds or away from vehicles when traveling. Dr. Gordon, Blue Shift Supervisor.
Is it food or...
Okay, the aggressive wolf's cave. Why? Why would I want to do that? More matches. You know what? I got so many. I'm being silly. I've got so many matches. I don't need to chain these together to save them. It's whatever. Handwritten message with details on donated food rations. Regarding donated food packs, we're going to need some volunteers to dig into a few of these rations that got dropped on us. We'll be in the barracks tonight with the cook to open them up if they're any good. We might just keep them for ourselves. Show up at 7 if you're interested, Howie. Okay. I'm gonna get a new optional objective about finding those rations? Or is it just something to keep at the back of my mind? Okay. noisemaker?
That'll come in handy.
2 kilos. Improvised explosive. Useful for scaring predators, but can cause injury if they explode too close. Okay.
Well, well. What do we have here?
It's a new thing. Noisemakers are highly effective at scaring wildlife. Office memo. We found more contraband noisemakers in the last sweep. Well made, all things considered. And with all the wolves moving into the region, maybe we can put them to good use. I bet they're damn loud, so don't go light them off unless you mean it. Leave Blackrock prison. There was, wasn't there another, there were other doors that said they needed the key, right? Or, weren't there? Well, I'm going to try this one first. Although I'm going to drop a book. Just a second. Oh, maybe I'll drop 2 books. There you go, just to get myself out of the spray risk territory. I don't have a bedroll, so that limits my options for for getting sleep, which is just troubling. Maximum security facility, and it's in French. Okay. Oh, cattails. I could do with more food, so that is probably it's probably pretty good down there. Oh no, it's Mackenzie's greatest weakness, a fall of greater than 2 centimeters. Oh. Only got 2 torches left. Oh, maybe if I go down slowly and carefully here, like so. Avoid a spray. There you go. That worked out. Pick up sticks, because we need to start a fire soon. Yeah, that reminds me. Yeah, it's still... What? It said hot. It just flipped to cold as I clicked on it. Ah, darn it. Ooh, free food and free tinder.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Yeah. Yeah, see, it nearly extinguished the torch because I clicked on the wrong pixel. That will never cease to be an annoying gameplay feature. Like, why did they make it so that extinguishing the torch is the left mouse button? They could have made it literally any other key on the keyboard and it would have been an improvement. Any key or button or anything. This is presently my only food source, so I'm going to collect them all. treat him like Pokemon. Right. That's got to catch them all. Never mind. Yeah, I clicked the right mouse button by mistake. It's just kind of funny that he throws it with such gusto from at the ground, just from that misclick. Any more? Any more cattails to be had? I think I'm just gonna let this torch burn itself out. Or maybe I should extinguish it. Okay, I'm probably like really burdening myself here. There you go. I guess I have 0.25 kilos. Yeah, I have this problem. I am a bit of a pack rat. I acknowledge that. I hold on to too much stuff, and this time around, I really should try to carry less stuff. Like, okay, how many? 23 sticks. Because it does slow me down when I'm overburdened like this. And then it, like, yeah, I mean, like the first time around when playing the story mode, there are a number of problems that compound each other, you know? Like, I didn't know what was useful. I didn't know what I was going to need, what I need to keep or whatever. You're getting a blizzard going? So yeah, so like I carried everything with me. And add to that the fact that, oh, it really is a blizzard. Okay. I'm going to want to get back indoors. I hope I remember which way to go. At least this time I have a map, like unlike survival mode where your map was of questionable usefulness.
Can't feel my hands.
Oh dear. Shoot. Need to get back into the prison.
Freezing.
Into the prison grounds so that I can get back to the Infinifier, which is hopefully still there. I hope it's still there. It might. It's possible that the Infinifier is just there as a temporary thing to help you get started, and once you leave the grounds, the game goes, okay, you're ready for the real world now, or something. Guess I'm gonna find out. But yeah, let's just try to get somewhere where it's warm, please. But yeah, like as I was saying, like I carried far too much stuff with me, which is sort of my problem anyway, carrying too much stuff with me. And you know, didn't know it was useful, and like a good chunk of it never got used. Like, I carried those bunny pelts and the deer pelts and wolf pelts and so on with me to the end of episode 2 and never used them for anything. In fact, I don't think I ever even got the option to do anything with them. Like, it wasn't until Astra's chapter that I had the option of, you know, making some of those things. Like the... Oh, hey, what's this? Piece of old newsprint cracked and yellowed a page. 5 men, all serving life sentences at Black Rock Penitentiary, reportedly escaped the prison grounds last month. Authorities revealed the escape in a leaked memo acquired by a coalition of media outlets currently investigating Canadian correctional facilities. Of the 5, 1 returned on his own, 1 was found dead by pursuing officers, and 3 remain missing. Prison officials seemed confident all 3 also died navigating the rough terrain that surrounds the notorious prison, according to the leaked memo. Well, I was going to say, did the blizzard just end? No. No, it's still going on. But it's apparently warmer in here. Okay, let's figure out what junk I can leave behind. I'd much rather drop stuff into... Okay, is there room? Okay, there you go. Put it in the container. Here we go. Okay, so I'm ditching the antiseptic. It's 0.7 kilos. I definitely don't need 2 of them. Like, am I gonna have a use for this? Am I gonna... Flashlight's only usable in the Aurora. It's a kilogram. I'd rather just leave it behind. The flares? Like, screw it. I'm leaving the flares behind. Like, torches serve the same purpose, and yeah, the torches weigh more, but like I can basically produce infinite of them. These, get rid of these. They're useless. Like, I don't know what kind of game is it. Like, I discovered fairly recently in my survival games that the bow and arrow actually is pretty useful. Like, I brought down a bear with it. Brought down a couple bears actually in my latest game. So hey, it might be worth keeping us around. Of course, you know, regardless of how this plays out, like, once I get the medical supplies and stuff, I apparently have to go back. So maybe I'm probably gonna. I may very well just lose all my stuff anyway. You know. So maybe I'm overthinking. I'm right now. I'm just kind of passing time until the blizzard passes. So I'm just hanging out here for a while, regardless. Would like to get that below 30 kilos. How much? Yeah, there's that. Okay. Oh, 0.7 kilos in stacks of papers. That's silly. Got 24 cattail heads, over a kilogram of those. Don't really foresee myself using that. I mean, I can use it as accelerant, I guess. Got lantern fuel for that purpose. I don't know. I would like to get back to that guard post so because I can sleep there and have, you know, be warm while I sleep. Is it worth trying? Is it worth trying to get there? What's the temperature in here, by the way? 6 degrees. It's warmer by the fire, isn't it? What are these exclamation marks here? Blackhawk rumors? Okay. Aggressive wolf. Let's get to Blackrock rumors mentioned in various memos. Okay. Okay, I think this is a new thing. The exclamation marks, they probably, not neat. I'll bet the dev team got some requests for that. People, like, losing track of, like, what things did I get or have, or what did I learn, and so on.
I think I need to lay down.
Yeah, the Infinite Fire's still burning. There you go, much warmer over here. 29 degrees instead of 6. Yeah, let's cook up the beaches. That's some weight that's worth getting rid of. Like, ideally I'd like to wait for this blizzard to go away, but I might just try to dash over there right now and hope I can remember where it is. That might be a mistake. I don't know. Maybe I should save it first. Maybe I should save it again. Back for 4. Nom nom nom. Ditch the redundant can. Say below 30 kilos, although at this point I'm tired enough that my carrying capacity's dropped anyway, and I'm going to be slowed down and stuff. Oh well. Just waiting for my temperature gauge to get up, and then I'm going to grab the coffee and run. Yeah. So yeah, like I was saying, like, was carrying around far too much stuff, and they're also just, you know, there's a fair bit of fetch quests which involve traveling long distances, and also the game just didn't throw enough challenges at me that made me feel like I was ever in any danger. I mean, I guess partly that's due to me playing a lower difficulty level. Like, hopefully this time around there will be some challenge, and I'm playing at the higher difficulty to keep things interesting. What's the temperature? It's not dropping very fast, because it says minus 20. It's not dropping very fast considering you're in the middle of a blizzard. Oh yeah, like, wasn't there another door which said needs Blackrock key around here? Or am I misremembering? I don't know. Maybe I need to review the recording. I'm losing sleep here. What warm is it in here? Once the wind is taken out of the picture, it's 1 degree. Well, I'm still gonna drink the hot drink. So why don't I just sleep here? You know, try to keep it to a couple hours at a time, just in case the temperature drops. But now it's like much warmer. Okay, let's. I mean, the timing of this is not ideal because it's not yet night. Maybe I should. Maybe is there other stuff I should do to like pass the time while there's daylight? Actually, I can, you know what? Anything that I might want to do, I can do it over by the infinifier. So whatever. That's up to 11 degrees. What? That's 6 degrees, but oops. I just noticed the water meter dropping. Oops, silly me. I should really fill it up before. I try not to, as a general rule, try not to fill up my water meter because then I can get the water benefit from like preparing coffee, for instance, or rosehip tea. When I prepare rosehips. I guess I'm okay with this complement of stuff. Yeah, I am gonna break these down. It's half a kilo. Get 2 leather out of it. Should I go over to the infinifier to do that? I seem to be doing okay here. Yeah, it works okay. Is there anything else I should be getting rid of? The answer is probably. But as long as I'm below 30 kilos, I'll tolerate it. See, now the temperature's gone below 0, but the bed warmth bonus takes the edge off that. Breaking down the shoes past an hour of darkness. Even these cattail stalks will pass a bit of time. Like, it's hard to get the day-night cycle synced up right so that you sleep during the night and are well rested during the day. It's kind of true to real life, quite frankly. But because maybe it doesn't work same as the regular game. Great. Just the way. Ah, right. It's all foggy here. It would be nice if it's light out when I properly set out. Incidentally, how long has this recording been? Yeah, it's coming up to 3 hours. Heck, maybe this is a good time to leave off for the day. Do I want to carry these around with me? And the answer is I don't think so. Everything else, like, got 1 item per slot, right? Oh yeah, except for the driving gloves, which I'll keep around for now. I mean, I might break them down to leather if I need to patch these things up and I run out of existing leather, but for now I'm content to leave them as is, I guess. I want to be efficient. Like, is there anything I can do to pass the time? I've already prepared all my rose hips. Done all the things I can think of. I suppose I can take some notes. Like books by front entrance or something. Entrance to penitentiary. Shoes. I just want to make a note what I'm leaving behind your books. There was gunpowder in the. Is gunpowder one word? There's gunpowder in the thing that I left over there. What else did I leave there? Birch sapling. I'm drawing a blank. I've already forgotten what I left over there. There's antiseptic, painkillers. Just want to leave some notes for myself about what I've left where, in case I need to go back for some reason. How much time? It's getting lighter. Let's just grab an hour. Like, yeah, -4, it's cold, but then I can run back over to the fire, pass some time warming up, and that will pass the rest of the night. And then it'll be... Where's the door? Like, I'm trapped in the vehicle. Wonder what the crows know that I don't. Troubles, like, I would like to use the past time feature, which, incidentally, is like so many other things in this game isn't well documented. I mean, like the use of the radial menu is not really documented. Oh, it's considered a weapon. Well, maybe I should explore this. That's okay. That's the map. Okay, zoom out. That's my destination there for that. What's this here? Oh, so this is where the wolf's cave is? Why would I want to find its cave? It seems like something I would want to avoid. Oh well. Journal. Okay. First aid. Status. Okay, well, this is me. Yeah, the temperature's back up. I think this is a good time to save. before I, I mean, right before I properly go out and make my my trip out there seems like a good time to end the recording. Yeah, because I think I've gotten everything there is to be had within the prison area. I mean, unless there's another door that this key opens, which there might be, because there were a number of doors that I passed by. I feel like, I don't know, I think I'm missing something. I might have to review the recording. But yeah. Yeah, it doesn't look like we're gonna get any clues about what's going on and stuff for a while. I mean, it would be neat if at some point Mathis or somebody actually does open that case and we get to see what's inside. But with the track record of this game so far, I have a feeling that's not going to happen. That feels like something that the dev team is saving for review at the end of episode 5 out of 5. You know, which, as I expressed before, I have an issue with the pacing in this. Like, we're 3 episodes deep into a 5-episode series without getting a single clue about what's going on. You know, yeah, like I just feel they should have spread it out more. That's my opinion. And you know, and again, like if you don't want to give clues about that, okay, fine. But at least fill in with other details. Like I'd like to know more about Mackenzie and Astrid's history, or something. But whatever. It's probably it's a little late in the game for a course correction with regards to how they pace their story, I suppose. Oh well. But yeah, I think part of the problem with it was that I didn't know what was useful, so I held on to everything, which meant that I was a lot slower in doing everything. I was slower getting everywhere because I was lugging everything with me. So it just translated into long sections of recording where I'm just trudging along through the wilderness. But yeah, hopefully this time around I can be a little smarter about what I take with me and try to curb my packard and saying, bad term use, don't hold on to that, drop it, let it go. You know, try to be leaner, faster, try to get around a little better, and you know, get to where I'm going faster, so I can get a move on with the story, and you know, and the since I'm playing at a higher difficulty level now, maybe that will add some interest to it too. We'll see. So yeah, until next time.